Hey miniature painting fans, I'm back with another DCeased model today, and this is Batgirl, who was primed in a dark Panzer Grey, I think that's what it's called, from Vallejo. Yeah, I forgot to show the little spinny thing because I forgot to record it, and well, she was already painted, so there we go. We're going to be doing some Grimdark on this one as well. Hopefully I did it justice last time when I painted Batman, but now I'm painting Batgirl, and we're using some other colors now, including the Banshee Brown, which I believe was an original war paint back in the day from Army Painter. Like one of the first paints was Banshee Brown. So they're bringing back some of the old colors, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and just improving them with the new fanatics. Hey, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share this video, comment down below what you think of my grim darkness here. Am I doing a good job? Am I doing it justice? What should I do better? Moonbeam yellow? Hey, for the utility belt, use it for Batman. Now I'm actually going to try and highlight it after with a color, because this one is not part of the flexible triad at all. It is own yellow, but you're gonna see it's a little close to another one that I tried. Anyways, Dryad Brown. Now we're actually sticking in the ruddy browns. We're following with that, just glazing it over the other brown on top of us here, giving it a nice shadowy effect in the background, giving it more highlight. And I decided to keep her cape on the back part the actual Panzer Grey. I didn't even touch it, just a bit in the shoulders when I did the dry brush, but that's just giving a little light effect. Then I used some leather brown, as you can see there, to highlight the cape even more on the inside. And now I'm using some demonic yellow, and to be honest, it was almost identical. Like, there isn't much of a hint here. Taking my time on the eyes there, and now this little part here, just a little outline of the bat symbol on her chest, using bright gold, the original Warpaints Fanatic paint, metallic here. Yeah, just you know, taking my sweet time with that, trying not to hit it my shaky hands. It's horrible, but I think I pulled it off. Did a really good job with it. We're moving on to the shades now. We're using the Voodoo shade. This is one of the new ones from the John Blanche collection. As you can see, it blends it in perfectly. All the browns on the yellow, it does a good job highlighting, not highlighting, but getting into the recesses, making all the shadows you want. And then I used the grim dark shadow just like I did on Batman, but doing everywhere now. It darkens the cape even more. Still, what I love is that it still shows all the highlights underneath. It just blends it all together, giving it a perfect final look to the model. And by the way, I used the two metallics on the base as well. They're the new ones, the heavy metal and the Emperor Gold. Did some dry brushing of both of those. Don't need to show them, but that's what it gives. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget, you got to slay the gray one miniature at a time.